Hi, this is Luke Zitt from Crocker Farm Auction. I'm here with a very historically significant example of American stoneware that will be in our July 21st, 2018 Stoneware and Redware auction. So look at it, it's a little rectangular slab constructed inkwell. See cobalt highlights bordering the edges. On the top, quill holes accented in an iron-rich slip. And then this interesting, tapering rectangular chamber in the center. See, it's a cool form, very unusual, skillfully made small stoneware inkwell. But obviously, there's something more to it. And that is, on the underside, signed John C. Crolius, this beautiful script, shorthand for John C. Crolius. On the one side, CC, the initials of his father, Clarkson Crolius. This is obviously a presentation piece to him, made in the year 1815, CC, again on this side. Now Clarkson Crolius, you think of stoneware potters, sometimes people get in their head, they were kind of country potters, just making kind of heavy functional wares. But Clarkson Crolius was a brilliant businessman, extremely skilled potter, and really he's probably the most influential stoneware potter, because he is the man, if you can credit one person with taking the stoneware industry from what it was in colonial days. His grandfather was one of the first stoneware potters, started in Manhattan around 1730. But taking just the local kind of common pottery, stoneware pottery that was made in the States during colonial days, when most of the ware came by way of England, German stoneware, to establishing an industry that was very influential and well respected. He's the man who took it there. About 1790, some of the stoneware produced in Manhattan really stands among the most beautiful stoneware ever produced in America. Very finely incised decorations, sometimes multicolored slips, beautifully formed vessels. And really, Crolius stoneware became legendary throughout the States, especially throughout the American South. Every major port city advertised selling New York stoneware, especially around 1800, 1810. They were the standard bearer for style, and really they were what every local potter was trying to rival, until they could supersede the quality of stoneware that was produced in Manhattan. Local potters really didn't stand a chance, other than producing kind of cheaper wares for local customers who didn't want to purchase the more expensive Manhattan stoneware. So Clarkson Crolius, he was a great businessman, brilliant potter, also a statesman. So if you think of this, his 19-year-old son, John C. Crolius, if he wanted to make a gift for his father, he wasn't making a flask for Clarkson Crolius, something to, just to enjoy. He was making an inkwell, something very functional for a man who was a statesman, a businessman, spent many hours in his ledgers or writing letters or penning just thoughts. John C. Crolius made this as a gift for his father, Clarkson Crolius. Like I said, probably the most influential American stoneware potter today. It's pretty awesome actually to hold something that Clarkson Crolius held and used and enjoyed over and over again, and carries such a family tie that was made for him by his son, who was also a potter whom he taught. And so we're just thrilled to offer it in our July 21st, 2018 Stoneware and Redware auction.